Well, Mother's Day is certainly around the corner. Heads up, fathers and husbands around Central New York. You can't say you weren't warned. Julie Tabuli joins us with some great Mother's Day, I guess, breakfast ideas. So let mom take a break. It's Sunday morning.
Exactly.
Breakfast, maybe in bed or whether it's at the table.
Ooh,
but
that sounds nice. Yeah.
You like that idea, huh?
That's good.
So this is, I guess it's a classic menu, but with a Middle Eastern, I guess, flair or twist. Would you describe it that way?
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Yeah, basically we're going to make an Arabic herb omelet called ajja.
Ajja, what does that mean?
Ajja just literally translates to herb omelet in Arabic.
Okay.
And we're going to use, basically the theme of today too is using a lot of fresh herbs, all the spring herbs that are out. So we've got parsley, scallions, chives, mint, green garlic, which is a little bit lighter taste than the main garlic. And we've got some Arabic home-style fries here.
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
But go ahead. Yeah. How many eggs do you use? 3, 4?
Yeah, about 3.
Okay.
Let's get a couple.
And how do you prevent shells from going in the omelet? Because I'm always doing that.
Just a good crack, I guess, on the edge of the bowl.
That's it, huh?
I mean, some people do it in a separate bowl, but you know, you take a little bit of a risk.
You've done that a few times, it looks like.
Right, and we're just going to whisk these up a little bit. We're going to add a little bit of cream.
So you add cream. Now, why do you add cream?
I just like to add, I think it just gives a nice kind of flavor to the eggs, and I don't add that much. I mean, that was literally like a dash of cream.
So you're not adding milk, you're adding heavy cream.
I'm adding heavy cream.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
And then now we're going to add a whole bunch of fresh herbs. We're going to add some fresh parsley.
Ooh, like that.
Some scallions.
Ooh.
Chives.
Double ooh.
And a little bit of mint. You want to go light in the mint because it is pretty strong, you know, but it has a nice flavor.
Mother's Day kiss afterwards,
right?
You know.
Green garlic, not heavy garlic, so it has a much lighter taste. A little bit of salt, of course, some pepper, and just a dash of flour.
Why is that? Flour, that's different.
A little bit of fluffiness going on in here. Yeah.
That's different, okay.
Yeah, so, you know.
Well, you're the Middle Eastern food extraordinaire, so I'm going to take your word on that.
You know, this is how my grandmother made it for my mom and how my mom makes it for me, so I guess that's how I make it, too.
So you have a really hot pan here.
Yeah, you know what, let me just add a tab of butter, actually.
Is that what you add, a little bit of butter? No oil, but butter?
I have oil in there. It's an iron skillet, which is great for omelets because it really doesn't stick, which is really nice. And we're just going to make sure you get that butter around, coating the whole pan there.
Okay.
Beautiful. Let's add a little bit of our omelet mix.
Oh, that's a good sound.
That looks good, right? Nice and hot. And we're basically just going to let this set up and kind of not touch it a little bit. You want it just to set, and once we start to see the edges start to brown, then we know it's time to flip it.
Okay.
So we're just going to let this go. In the meantime,
yeah, talk more about this.
Let's go on to these. These are some home fries, and you can see that I've really crisped those up with some caramelized onions. You can use any type of potato that you like. I've used new potatoes, a combination of the red and the white ones, just because they're nice and tasty.
You have to cut them up thin. Is that the key to getting them crispy?
Yes. Yeah. These are nice and thin. They're like half moon shapes, as you can see. So that is the key in getting them crispy. Some people, if you're using the larger potatoes, they'll actually parboil them too.
And as I'm telling people about the recipe on the web, can you talk about really quick about the this bit right here?
Yeah. This is what really pulls this whole thing together. This is a Leban, which is a Lebanese home-style yogurt. Cream sauce with some fresh herbs as well. That's going to top up this whole dish.
We're going to meet up after the end of the show and have more about that. Again, 9WSYR.com. Coming up next, we'll talk to the perfect host and mom extraordinaire about the perfect gift for your mom. Coming up on Sunday, as she's eating the omelet and the potatoes. It's next on Bridge Street.
Remember, at 11 o'clock, President Obama is expected to make a statement about the suspected bomber who has been arrested. In the meantime, we are talking Mother's Day breakfasts. And I just slathered my eggs in something. What is it?
Yeah, it's the Leban cream sauce. It's a Lebanese homemade yogurt.
Thank you.